Alright, we're doing this as a preview for next time the skies are ugly with either contrails or chemtrails or a combination of both. It is January 23rd. It's 61, 62 degrees. And you can see the skies are blue as can be. All over town it's like this. I drove around town, which doesn't take long. Here in the city of San Marcos. Actually, it's 64 degrees and 65% humidity, which is, I don't know if that's considered high, but way higher than it was. It was 23 and 26 the other day when I took video of the crappy looking clouds. Now there's not a cloud in the sky. Are we not flying planes today? I would love to see one go by. We're using an old 8mm camera here. I tried using my phone, which is way easier to upload to YouTube. It's hit a button. This one I have to actually convert to a DVD, finalize a DVD, and then upload it with a video uploader. So there's a little process into it. But as you can see, today is a beautiful day. And I'm dying to see a plane go by. If I'd see. Okay, we are January 28th, the temperature 71 degrees, a little breezy, 56 humidity. I haven't seen any planes go by yet today, but I have seen blue skies and clouds that look like actual clouds. This is what I'm talking about, round, billowy clouds like that. We're doing chemtrails versus contrails. Are chemtrails real? I think so. I just don't know when we actually see them. They've done too many studies with stuff found in the water to make me believe that they didn't believe that they aren't. Also, the fact that the government says we might geoengineer at some time means to me that they probably already are. Look how many times they've come clean on stuff that's ancient. MK Ultra, say that 10 years ago, get your tinfoil hat. MK Ultra's mind control is out now. So you're not crazy to bring that up anymore. Clinton apologized to the Africans in, I think it's the 40s or the 50s. 40s or 50s for, we tested, given, it was syphilis. It was STDs for sure. To
it was the AIDS.
In Africa. No, it wasn't that.
Oh, thought it was.
No. It's, you can read it. It's with syphilis or something. Clinton's apologized. I think even Obama apologized on that one. So the older it gets, the more it comes out. So someday they'll probably be like, yeah, we're doing it, but it's for your own good. But anyway, we're gonna come back out when it's a milky, murky day. I know I said that about 17 times last time, but I'll try not to do that next time. Alright, here we are, February 2nd, Super Bowl Sunday. It's 70 degrees out and a low 24% humidity. And I'm seeing the funky designs in the sky again. We're doing chemtrails versus contrails. What's real? What's a contrail? What's a chemtrail? Are chemtrails real? Well, those look like streaks in the sky to me right there above that house. Anyway, I looked up that about USA giving STDs to other countries, and actually Obama apologized, and I think Hillary Clinton apologized. And from 1946 to 1948, we infected Gomalians with syphilis, gonorrhea, and chancre. Hopefully I'm saying chancre right. But look at this. This doesn't look. This is what I've been looking to see. That looks funky to me. If it's a cloud, somebody out there tell me what kind of cloud it is. But that definitely looks funky down there. Man, it's so bright out I can't see what I'm doing. Those look funky. This one definitely looks funky. It doesn't look like a natural cloud to me. It just looks hazy. And I'm going to try to avoid saying milky and murky like I did in the other video a gazillion times. We're going to go down here closer to where these are. They're definitely trails, so they're either a contrail or a chemtrail. But it's definitely a trail. Those are definitely not clouds. Contrails are supposed to dissipate depending on the weather. Contrails just condensation. Depending on the weather. Sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't see them at all. Sometimes they're very short when you see them. You just see them coming out of the back of a plane and they're gone. Depends on the weather, depends on the temperature. The humidity has a lot to do with it. And chemtrails is what we're debating. I think that they are real. I just don't know when we see them. And that they did a documentary on, and they found high levels of aluminum and barium on top of this mountain where the only water source is rain. And it was way higher than it should have been. Two good documentaries. Once again, it's what in the world are they spraying on us? I think it was 2010. Or actually, it's why in the world are they spraying us? It's 2010. What in the world are they spraying on us is 2012. You can find them both free. But that cloud looks funky to me. We are still February 2nd, 2020. It's 70 degrees out. It might even a rose degree. 24% humidity, which I think is considered low. These are definitely trails. Are they chemtrails or contrails? They're not natural clouds, do not look like that. Funky to me. It's not that high up in the sky. Of course, we don't know how high it is with the angle. But it's 70 degrees out, low humidity. Realize it's colder up there than it is down here, but how much colder? Those definitely look like trails to me. If they are contrails, do planes only fly on some days? We have previously on the video, here's that ugly looking, right in front of the sun, of course. We have days where there's nothing, pure blue. I looked several hours the other day. It was blue the whole day. Did not fly planes that day. That part is, it's so hard to see what I'm recording. The sun out. I mean, that one spans quite a long way at the crisscrossing. I did see a plane go by when I first went outside in that area, but I didn't get to see whether the pedestrians in. That's when I went back. Got my camera. There's some streaking in the sky over there. I'd like to get me a 4K camera someday. I don't know. This right here does not look like a cloud to me. If it is, somebody out there tell me what kind of cloud it is. Off in the distance there was a plane that went by leaving that, I don't know if that's a contrail or chemtrail, but you can kind of see it right above the tree there. I'd love a plane to go by. Here's some more funky looking. Guy went by blaring music, probably get a copyright notice if this music's not mine. I did that when I was in Vegas. I was in my car about ready to go over Hoover Dam. You can put it on the radio station. It tells you, gives you a tour, audio tour, and a song came on. And they canceled the audio out on the whole video. Now they'll either just take the video down or tell you, hey, they're gonna monetize it for somebody else to put an ad up. Corner of Allen, and it's always better with the lens cap off. Here we are on the corner of Allen and Craddock. All that right there is starting to spread out and dissipate. I don't know how well it shows up on here. Same with that, it's spreading out. There it is, spreading out. All of that spreading out. Starting to look hazy. It's now noon. I started this a little after 11. I went home and did some dishes and came back. This is kind of that big blob there. It's what I noticed this morning right around my place. And I don't know, it may be a cloud, maybe it's not a cloud. It doesn't look like a cloud to me. It looks funky. These are definitely not clouds. Clouds don't come in streams like that. So these have been here for who knows how long now. Like I said, I got out of bed right around 11. It's now noon, Super Bowl Sunday. It was 70 when I started this, so it might be a few degrees warmer because condensation trails like warmth, and it was 24% humidity. So if you can see, if they're contrails, why haven't they dissipated yet? They're not that high. It's not that much colder up there. There's a guy on, well, you don't do it on YouTube anymore. YouTube squashes a lot of stuff. He's on 153news.net. He's in Wyoming and it's cold and it could be snowing. It's high humidity. He thinks every plane that takes off and leaves a condensation trail is chemtrails. But you have to factor in all that weather. But that to me right there just looks like a blob. And those are definitely trails. Those don't look like any clouds that I know of. They were streams earlier. They were thinner. Now they are spreading out. Who knows how long they'll be there today. I wish I would have seen them at the beginning and see how many hours they stay up there. Doesn't look natural to me though.